mwari rudo mwari imepo kunyangwe kumba kwedu mwari ariko. Hello guys, welcome. My name is Nyasha, also known as Benjamin's Way. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe at the bottom. Please subscribe and like and share for more. But guys, welcome. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys. It's going to be simple, quick and easy. Again, please subscribe, share with your friends so that we can grow together. But for now, let's get into it. Hope you like it. Starting with the foundation application, I start by taking my Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay foundation, which I mix with the Maybelline Superstay foundation. I cannot find a foundation that suits my skin color, so I have to mix two colors to create a custom color for my skin. I started this video wanting to preserve the eyebrows I had, but as you can see, I have just written all over my eyebrows. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again. But after applying your foundation, you just have to continuously blend until it dries all over the face, and also blend it into the neck area as well. When the foundation has dried, I take my light concealer and then I apply it on the places I want to be highlighted, which is usually the nose tip, under the eyes, around my mustache, on top of my lip, and the forehead. And then I also at the same time apply the dark contour, but in this case I did not film that footage. However, you can see where I have applied it. I usually leave the concealer for a minute or two so that it sets onto the skin before I start blending it out. Ideally, if you're using a concealer stick, you should warm it up before you apply it to your skin so that it's easy to work with. I don't have any order as to which contour to start with first. I usually start with the light contour. However, you may start with the brown darker contour because it would be easier to then blend out any harsh marks if you do the lighter contour afterwards, if that makes sense. But yeah, blending is your best friend as usual. You should always use different brushes for your contour. For the nose contour, it's easier to use smaller brushes for more precision. Otherwise, it would be all over the place, the colors. However, for the forehead, you can use a slightly bigger brush, but make sure you use a different brush from the one you used for your lighter contour. I usually use the same brush for foundation and for the light contour. Then for the dark contour, I use a different brush. But here I am applying translucent powder all over my face. I hope you guys, you forgive me dancing. It was just a very stressful day, so I was unwinding. And after applying translucent powder all over my face, I then take a beauty sponge and I apply this is banana powder onto my nose. I use the sponge as it is easier to get precision in this instance. I usually don't use sponges because I'm not very good at them. I then leave it to bake whilst I do my eyebrows, sometimes 5-10 minutes, sometimes even for the whole makeup process. But the baking time is now. I start by spraying my brush with rose water. When you're baking your face, your powder, so to speak, you should always have a damp brush or sponge if you choose. The more the powder, the more damp your brush should be for the good results. But be careful because too much water may take off the product. Good blending skills will ensure that you don't get any creases where you may have some wrinkles on your face. Using translucent powder on the outer side of your face will ensure that your contour color does not change too much, so you should always still have a shadow on the dark contour side of your face. Up next, I take my bronzer. I'm using Sleek bronzer, Sleek Makeup bronzer. I've been using this particular one for years and it's really good stuff. I would recommend it. It's the dark contour kit. As I mentioned earlier, use a smaller contour brush for more precision on the nose. Otherwise, I have learned that if you don't use a smaller brush, it will go all over and you will have a huge contour disaster, which is very frustrating because usually you see it way after you finish doing your makeup. Boo-hoo. Nose contouring is optional. I personally contour my nose because it's wide, so it gives it the illusion of being narrow. Dark highlighter will also make the nose appear smaller and it will also create the illusion of the highlighting concealer helps to make the highlighted features more prominent, which further adds to the illusion of a smaller, narrower nose, as you can see here in the video, excluding the dancing, of course. Up next, I take my Juvia's Place Zulu palette. I use this palette mainly for bronzing and for blushing. So using the purple from the Zulu palette, I go through the bronzed areas. The purple just helps to add more depth to the bronzing that I already did. And then I take the pink color and use that on my cheeks as blush. I never ever buy blush because I always use my eyeshadows as blush and it has served me so far. It is advisable to use a wide fluffy brush like the one I'm using for bronzing and for blush, as it makes the application process easier. When you have completed the process, seal your makeup in with fixing spray. I use Barry M fixing spray.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe below, leave comments, like, share with your friend, tell everyone to come to Benjamin's Ways so that we can learn makeup together. Thank you.